What's up guys, and welcome to another video. And today I am going to be doing a story booth. I have seen multiples on YouTube on story booths, and I was wondering why not do a video on them. And this one's going to be on worst prom date ever. See, my prom doesn't start for me until 2 years from now because I'm only a sophomore, so I have 2 more years until I get to my senior year. So, I decided why not I just do this to see what prom can be like if it was a worst date. Because I want to have a good date. I don't want to have a worst date, so let's get on with the video.
So on my prom day, I was freaking out, and my makeup was a mess. I had to redo it. I was having a full-fledged panic attack. My date came and picked me up. He was my boyfriend of almost 2 years. He came to my house with his parents, and they were all taking pictures of us. We borrowed my dad's 67 Camaro.
Nice.
It's very fancy. And we get to prom, and everything's fine. I'm greeted by my friends. I'm being introduced to my friends' dates.
I don't know why, but like this seems like the best prom ever. You go on prom with your boyfriend, you get a nice car, you take your boyfriend's mom and dad taking a picture, you get to meet up, go to your friends, see all your friends and their boyfriends and everything. I don't know why she said this is bad, but let's keep watching this see, because I don't know.
We're all getting ready to sit at the table together, and then I see my boyfriend's phone vibrate, and I look down, and I pick it up, and he receives a text from not one, but two of his ex-girlfriends. And I just look at him, and I'm like, what is this about? And he just shrugs, and he's like, oh, like, they just start texting me, Amanda just asked me a question about her car. And Helen, she just was trying to get back in contact.
Ladies, if you have any girls out there, okay. If a boy just saying, yeah, well, you see, then that is a sign that they are lying to you and that it's basically just they're trying to avoid the real question that you're saying. So basically, which I should recommend that you should go to if you're finding a boyfriend or a girlfriend, I would recommend you choosing a friend that you have known for a very long time. Like, you guys been friends for a long time, you know everything about them, and you know their lifestyle and their dating lifestyle. And you also got to see what they would expect in someone that they're dating. Get to know that as a friend. Because if you find something like, oh my gosh, I like them, okay, I'm gonna ask them out. Okay, ask them out. But you never had the chance to actually get to know them better as a friend. Because once you start dating, they're gonna start telling you things that you want to hear. So before you start dating, try to get someone you actually know. And make sure they like you too. Because just finding a cute guy or girl and then going out to date them, you don't know what their lifestyle is. You don't know if they've ever cheated on anybody. You don't know if they've been cheated on. You don't know any of this. All you know is that they're cute and they look nice. Trust me. But anyway, let's just continue on with the video. I'm just giving you guys a heads up on that.
With me, I haven't even really said much to her. I just don't really care. I knew that this wasn't the truth deep down. I got a really bad feeling in my stomach. But because this wasn't just my prom, it was my friend's prom too. I didn't want to make a scene, so I just pretended like nothing had happened. And we had a good time. We danced, even though he was not much of a dancer at all. I remember going home with him, and we were getting ready for the dry grad afterwards. So we arrived, and I notice again he's on his phone, and I don't say anything. I just notice that once he presses his home button, there's an app that looks a little bit familiar, and I look closer, and it's a dating app. I ask him, what is this? And he's like, oh, it's nothing, nothing, nothing. And he's starting to get super defensive, and he's trying to rip the phone from my hand, but at this point, I'm getting a little bit irritated. So,
please. If you, this must be the worst. Like, he's actually trying to hide it from her. Like, oh no, like, oh my god, she knows I have a dating app. She knows I'm trying to get with somebody else. Oh my god, no. Yeah, this is just. I feel so bad for her.
App, and all these girls are messaging him. I was just so upset. I was asking him, why would you do this? Is it just out of curiosity? And he was like, yeah. It's just out of curiosity. Nothing's happened. Like, you've seen the texts. Like, obviously, I haven't messaged any of these girls back. Like, I would never cheat on you. And again, like, I knew in my stomach that something was wrong, but I didn't want to make a scene. Even though leaving him wouldn't have ruined my prom, it actually would have been a way more epic prom story.
That's what you do. That's what you do. You gotta be tough. You gotta be tough.
He kind of stopped talking to me, and I remember going to his house and trying to get a hold of him, but he was out, and his parents thought he had been out with me for a few days, but he had been out partying with one of the girls he was texting, and I soon found out he was cheating on me. And yeah, I guess that's the story of my not-so-great prom date.
Wow. I feel so bad for this girl and so bad for the other people that have been cheated on. I mean, I have been cheated on once. Because this one time, I dated this boy. He was really nice and everything. He treated me right. But then, he didn't tell me anything. But then he just left the school, and my friends were talking about how he had left the school, and I texted him saying, what happened? What my friend is telling me there's something going on that you left the school. Is this true? He said, yeah. And my friends also told me because my friends also told me that he got suspended because he supposedly sexually harassed another girl. Another girl reported that he sexually harassed her. I immediately texted him and I was like, what's going on? What did you do this for? He was like, oh, no, it's nothing. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything. She just supposedly said I did, but I didn't do anything. And I'm just like, okay. Alright. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, I understand. But deep down, I knew that it was not okay. I just wanted to make him feel like that. Once he got back to school after being suspended, I then broke up with him that day. Once he got back, he was upset. He tried to get back with me, so I still wouldn't accept it. And then he got suspended again because another girl said that she sexually harassed him. That he sexually harassed her. He left the school again because he got suspended. Wait, no. That's the second time, actually. He actually had to leave the school. Well, they just took him out of the school. But the first time we woke up, he multiple times tried to get back with me, saying, oh my god, stop, no, I still love you, and all this stuff. And I'm like, no, if you did love me, you would not have done this. and to all the people who have been cheated on and stuff, it's gonna be hard, and it's gonna be tough, and it's gonna hurt, and it's gonna take a long time to get through. But if you really are ready to find dating is something that you would have to actually be prepared to do. Because once you go into that, oh, okay, I want to date, you have to be prepared for drama and cheating and all this other stuff that could be going on while dating that could end up hurting you. So, like, it's not something that you could just automatically go into, say, I want to date. It's really not. It's really not. So, I just want to talk to you guys about that in my story. If you guys have any relationship problems that you had, or any good ones, I would like to hear. So comment down below on what I would like to hear on what your story was. And so make sure you subscribe, give it a like, comment down below on what you thought about it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.